Good morning, and welcome to Bad Bat Hikes. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what my first resupply is going to be like on the AT. So I'm currently at REI. I'm going to pick up fuel and a couple of snacks. Let's go. Store number 2, Walmart. So I've made it to my hotel room for the night in Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's where we're stopping before we get to Amicalola tomorrow. So sorry for the weird lighting and the really echoey sound, but I wanted to take you through my first supply. I can't really call it a resupply because this is the first time I'm doing it for the AT. For all of you asking, what am I going to be eating on trail? Here is your answer. So let's go through it day by day. So I have it all laid out by breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. So starting over here, I've got a couple of Ziploc baggies to rehydrate meals in and to take a few things out of their packages to make them resealable. And I also have one large plastic bag to act as my trash can so I can keep all my trash together. So for breakfast, for my first 4 days, so I'm doing a 4-day resupply. By that time, I should reach Neal's Gap and be able to get a few more things. But I'm just going to start out with 2 bars. I've got a Nature's Bakery fig bar. This one's apple cinnamon flavor. And a Lara bar. And up here, I have a Kind protein bar. So just a couple of bars to get me started. I know breakfast might need to beef up as I go, but right now this is about all I eat for breakfast anyways. So those are breakfast. Moving on to lunches, I've got a big package of small tortillas. These are everything bagel flavor. I love these tortillas very, very much. So there's already seasoning built in. I believe there's 10 of these. So these are going to be for lunches and for a few of my dinners. So for lunches for 2 days, got a couple of tuna packets. This one is bacon ranch flavored. This one is honey barbecue flavored. Put those on a tortilla. Another lunch, I had this on my shakedown and I really liked it. It's just like the gas station equivalent, like Slim Jim and cheddar cheese, shelf stable cheese. So that can go on a tortilla and be a lunch as well. And then I also have some squeezy peanut butter. I love the Skippy kind because it comes in this like little squeezable, resealable pouch. So there's no mess and it's a good size. So that can go on a tortilla as well, or I can just eat it straight out of the top if I want to. Here are a couple of my snacks. So I've got some of these little packages. You can't even see it. I'm so sorry for this lighting. For nuts, planters, like a little nut variety pack, something salty, and then something sweet. I got some Stinger waffles, and I honestly didn't know they came in different flavors, so I was very excited to see those at REI. So I got some different flavored honey Stinger waffles, and I wanted to try their energy chews. I know a lot of like runners do like the chews, and I've never had any before, so I'm gonna try that. For dinners, I found a new brand. I had never seen this brand before, Trailtopia Adventure Food. It's a backpacking meal, so these meals I'm gonna put boiling water into to rehydrate, but I went for these because they're small. I find that the bigger backpacking meals, I just can't finish them. I'm sure that will change probably down the line when I'm needing more calories, but for now, I went with this. So I got a chili mac. I also got an egg scramble. I figured I could have breakfast for dinner one day. I like doing that on my non-trail life, so try it on trail. And then the ever classic ramen noodles. Got a couple of different flavors to go for. And then got more snacks. So I've got some Propel electrolyte mixes to mix in my water. Got a few beef sticks, and then the sweets, or sour, I guess. So I've got a little shareable bag of peanut butter M&Ms, and then my very, very favorite, not a Snickers gal, though I do love Snickers, I do prefer the Reese's Take 5s. These are delicious. I love that Reese's peanut butter. And then for a sour punch, I got some sour gummy worms, and I do need to put this in a resealable bag. So that is my backpacking meals for the first 4 days. So as you can see, backpacking food, while it does not appear to be super nutritious, it's all shelf stable. And just think, I'm gonna be hiking hours and hours and hours every day, and my body's gonna need all of those calories and probably more as we go on. But I didn't want to pack too much on my first couple of nights because I know I won't eat it. So I'm not gonna carry weight that I know I'm not going to eat. So that was my first supply for trail, and when I get to, like I said, Neil's Gap, I'll shoot for a resupply there. And so hopefully I can get there in 4 days. If not, I'm gonna be hungry. So thanks for watching my what I'm gonna eat on trail AT food video. If you wanna follow along on my AT journey, I'm starting tomorrow in real life. I'm checking in. Like I said in my last video, these videos are gonna be delayed quite a bit. So for you, my day 0 video of me checking into Amicalola should be coming sometime within the next couple of weeks. So if you wanna follow along with those videos, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. I also have an Instagram account of the same name @BadBatHikes if you want to give me a follow there. But for now, happy trails.